All right. Apparently, it's very possible that the little cord issue I've had might just not be an issue right now today. Somebody took the time to help me out, updated a bunch of stuff. I still don't understand because I thought it was an external technical issue, but here we are, and I'll count that as a blessing. What a day it's been. But I'm not going to go on about that. Of course, I have something very specific on my mind, and it's bothered me. It's been bothering me since I heard it. I've clearly, what is this? This is like the third video already. I'm I think I might just keep kind of going at this. I don't know to what extent, but my goal, honestly and truly, my goal is to have. What's up, Maxwell? I guess I'm gonna try to be serious for a change. I mean, I know sometimes I talk about serious stuff, and this is one of the last things I've ever wanted to do again on this damn platform. What's up, my brother? Pooh, Stephen. Hey, man. Here we go. I've very much gotten tired. Over a year ago, using this platform to try to get people's attention, and whatever the case, I am not doing this for any other reason than Dagburn, Johnny Gobble, has not responded to any of my Instagram messages, even though in the past he said he would. I'm convinced perhaps he's just confused as to what my name is there, because it's not my name. It's not the Progressive Patriot name. It's the Eli from 84. Okay? That's me in IG. Johnny, if you think I'm worthy, I mean, we have spoken. You used to keep me somewhat in touch with Patty, or you'd relay messages. We've been cool and cordial, and I never ever jumped on any bandwagon to because it was fashionable and easy. You were always that. Even when I was simping with the Creek Squad, and doing everything because I wanted that attaboy. All right, I'm a grown man. I could admit to the dumb shit that I did when I first started out. Okay, but now these are real issues that I feel you have brought to the surface, and I really just sincerely want an answer. Right now, the whole thing about Gotcha Man's channel getting struck is on the back burner for me. If that is a source of income for him to feed his family, no matter the fact that I, stopped liking what he's put out, that doesn't matter. What matters is I want to know what's in your heart. Okay, what do you? I gotta. All right, so I've got some. You put out some other clips. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell, man. Are you double downing? I know you thrive on controversy. I think I understood. No, it would be foolish if I said otherwise. All right, there's no way. I know you thrive off of hate watching. That's got to be the majority of your views. I mean, I know you've managed to get some real supporters, and I was always someone like I subscribed to you, man. I am subscribed to you. I always felt bad because I got to empathize to some degree, even though you did get it way worse. What it's like to be, kind of feeling like you're on your own, and a lot of people are on you, but now to me you've given a reason for all the worst kind of energy to come at you, man. So here's the video, and this is fair use from the got channel, and me. I'm sharing this is literally, like, if you keep going down the rabbit hole of trying to strike channels using your content, it will go as follows. That person, you'll drive them into a corner. If they were, well, you would actually have to register the specific videos that you claim are your intellectual property and get them like legally copywritten. That's how it works in the United States. And then if it continues, and then you get the 10-day warning, you'd have to go to court to prove that this is like something more. What? My phone's going off. I'm not getting distracted today, or am I? So, lo and behold, let me see. You never know. Sometimes I get interesting messages. Nothing interesting enough. This fair use. I need to hear it again because I'm just going to get right back to where I was. I can't believe I heard this. And then the videos that I briefly saw, because all I did was went into somebody else's chat for like 10 seconds, and boom, somebody in there is telling me you have a short and you're wearing a hood. So let me see what you're trying to accomplish. Are you double downing on this whole like I don't approve of race mixing? Like you could just talk to me, man. If you pop and I know, look, and I ain't nobody, but if you popped in, I'd have a conversation on IG here. Like, are you really that racist? Because that's racism. What you said. You're not. You don't approve of mixed people. You know what country you're in? I know you do. All right, and I won't. I can't. You can't pretend to be a patriotic person and make statements like you're motherfucking Jim Crow. It just that's the opposite of America. All right, so here here's the doozy.
Wife has been in the middle of all this bullshit the whole time. She's been in contact with people behind the scenes. She's been involved. People don't know that, though. And I ain't said nothing to tell them.
This is Gotcha Man's wife, y'all. Coming to you live from behind the scenes. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been behind the scenes.
See, at least it's the footage is
Yeah,
broken up now, so
I talk to
fair
whoever's
use,
back
fair
there
use.
behind the
No
scenes.
striking this
That's
one.
what I do.
He's got 3 hairs on the top of his head. What's he got to be jealous of? A wife that fucks black men?
Where does that? Okay, so
I mean,
what am I missing context? I'm gonna look at the chat at some point. Did this shouldn't even be content for God, YouTube is a grotesque place and I'm in it. So I'm a part of the swamp. Did his wife have a relationship before Gotcha Man got married to her? And are they raising a child that is dare I say not of the pure Aryan, right? Like what are you saying, dude? What the hell are you saying?
you can fuck black men all you want, but I don't believe in none of that motherfucking interracial coupling shit. I don't believe in it. I'm not racist. I've got color folks in my family.
All right, back to back. You know what? Because now I just feel like we're on a roll. So I saw you did this. All right, fair use again, commentary and everything, breaking it up. You put this up, and it looks like you're using it like a shield, and it's supposed to excuse the words, and it does not. It does not. So I'm gonna call this out for what it is. Let's see. Hear him out. Hear him out.
He says, "You're a racist son of a bitch. Why did you take down that video for?"
Did you take down that original video? And yes, absolutely 100%. What you said was racist. There's no question. No question. If you deleted it, it wouldn't shock me. I'm not demanding it, but man, if you like admit you were wrong, say you don't really think that, but then why'd you say that? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why'd you delete that video for? Oh yeah, let's look at this one right here. Let's see here. Let's see.
So he's playing a video that says Black Power live in support of colored folk. Yeah, I don't know if that's the what's the preferred term, whatever though. I ain't gonna get all PC on you, but colored folk, well, okay. But what is this? Excuse me. Is this supposed to prove something? I mean, so basically, I could look at it like this: I'm okay with helping those pure colored folk in Africa, but oh, there goes the camera thing. But they better not do any race mixing, or there's no support.
Looks like it said on. It says it's said on members only. That's what it says.
You got to these kids right here, man, with the big bellies and
go donate to them little kids with the big bellies and big heads and yeah, you got to help them fellas, okay? It's on members only.
Make sure I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, guys. Probably here probably in
Now in the video, and right now I have no visual. Bear that in mind. Unfortunately, I thought this issue was done. It's not. I'm not shocked. But staying on the topic while I can, that video says 1 day ago. So that would just show this is. I would assume just damage control, man. It would make more sense and be more authentic if you just like said plainly what you said and were accountable for it. This is dancing around it. This is doing something entirely other. And it's I don't know, man. Like just my buddy C Files said it just very plainly, simply, and perfectly last night or whenever I watched it and reacted. He's like, "Oh man, not a good look, Johnny." Like so. And I know you're the king of don't give a shit. I've learned that. I've YouTube has watched you long enough on this side of the YouTube piss-soaked corner that we all live in here. But man, just poor form, dude. Let me check my stupid little cable. I hope I don't have a repeat of last night. But yeah, I don't know. I would love feedback, by the way. Please, by all means. Like what do you guys think? I can't be the only one that finds what he said to be absolutely deplorable. I find it to be 100% perfectly un-American, but I don't know, like what is the proper consequence, and do you think he's in the right to be striking down somebody else's channel? I understand, when you feel like another channel's existence is just there to bully you or whatever. But the whole thing, public figures, once you kind of accept that and hit that button, it's no holds barred, man. And, there's the whole First Amendment, and then we all know it, we would rather not regulation that deprives us of speech, right? We have certain rights, like just like private companies. Hey, my camera just came back, and we can delete some comments here and there, block some assholes. But when it comes to just the freedom of consequence, no. And I'm certain, you're not gonna hear the end of this. But I wonder if you did delete that video. I'm not gonna go digging for it right now. And also now knowing that my damn camera will pop on and off, this video is gonna be even quicker than I thought. But let me see this one and like, why are you're doubling down? You're monetizing off the hate watching? So you're a shock jock. Like I wish you'd just say what it was, and or maybe you love it when like a doofus like me just comes on and tries to understand you, when really there's nothing complex. Or I'm not trying to try you, man. Nothing complex, nothing educational, nothing informative, nothing to learn from you. Like I had a monicum of respect when you were able to stay on your own 2 feet and take on all the heat and keep on keeping on and all that. And I showed you my support, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell you are doing. Did you mean what you said, or did you delete it? Independent journalist, creaker, strike boss. You're gonna wear that like a badge, but I don't know, man. Like I've issued like 2 strikes in my day. Somebody parodied my channel a long time ago. I think I had it coming though. I've learned a lot of lessons. Have you learned any?
Oh, damn. I can't see shit out of this thing.
Doing slapstick. Wait a minute.
I'm a ghost.
Did he fall? I thought he was injured. I'm not calling out your whatever workers' comp or lawsuit thing you're trying to do, but I thought you were like injured. So what you doing flopping around the house in a freaking white hood?
Oh, damn. I can't see shit out of this thing. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
That's okay.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
all right.
I can't see
Well,
shit
you're
out of
good
this
enough to jump around, and that's okay, man. And I'm not gonna go on and talk about how you makes your money. Okay, not my thing. But my issue, sir, I'll probably. Okay, I value my friend's comment here. Karsgar, OG. He's not a racist. I mean, but how do you say I don't support people mixing from one race to how do you say that and not how does that not make you a racist? I understand ignorance and pure dumbassery, but you can't actually believe that, allow it to come out of your mouth and not be a racist. And to me, a racist is a piece of shit. All right, lower than the lowest pond scum. Oh, on that note, I got something a little exciting to show some people. Let me see. That's light racist, even if he was just. Yeah, look, yeah, dressing up in a hood, whatever. We're in a stupid generation. People do things for attention, yada yada. But the comments, man, the words words sometimes, as they say with the eyes, the words can be another little peer into the soul. I'm gonna actually put the camera on me while I pull something up. I just figured I'd give some of y'all a fun fact that might horrify you and keep you awake at night. No, it's not gonna be. It's the and also just saying, Johnny Gobble. I always thought he was mixed. Just saying, he looks mixed. Not assuming the man's or race. Can you assume race this day and age? All right, where's this stupid little thing I got? Because this is gross. This is gross. No, you know what? I don't want to segue from my plea. I would love to have a civil conversation. Johnny Gobble, if you want to, or you can just keep on doing your shock jock thing and generating the revenue by make people watch it. Like, if that's you would be the, without disrespect, the dumbest smart person I know, because there's two ways to get eyes and attention and intrigue on you. One is put out quality content. That's clearly not the case. And second is do something shocking and or offensive, and then reap the whirlwind after that. So, along with every penny you make with every view, just remember, man, like, do you really not care? I mean, I understand, and that's probably the safest strategy, is not to give a shit what people think. Trust me, I know it's liberating, but if you really have that hatred in your heart, man, I guess I just want the clarification. I don't think your video of a video of an African child and you saying you want to feed them, then they're starving, that looked fake as ever loving fuck. And even if it wasn't, I don't know what to make of it, man. You're beyond my comprehension. You have said, okay, you've already said what I've said a dozen times here, and I just want to know, man. Feel free to comment, message me privately. Dude, do you really believe that? And is that the kind of, I'm gonna go like a little deep here, all right, a little bit, not that deep, but sincerely, I understand you are a father. Do you really want, your lovely child to have friends that are able to access and see their your son's or daughter's father on the internet saying something like that? Uh, you know, this person or that person likes to fuck black men, and I don't support race mix. Like, dude, that's you have a lot of legacies on that name, Dagburn. This is the worst one, hands down. All right, so I'm too nervous to do a proper show, and I got some stuff. I'm gonna mess with all my tech stuff tomorrow. I have a day off, thank goodness. And yeah, man, good times to come. Let me check out some of the comments before I get on out. And I need a new cell phone too. Stephen A. Real the science guy. Welcome. I ain't seen your name before, so more than welcome. Silly feathers. That's what I'm saying. Bama Brat. That's. I really don't want to believe it, but it's just you can't. You cannot walk back from that. You can't. So you have to be accountable, and I'd love to see, knowing that it's just out there and you can't change that unless you deleted it, which is an even worse look. So just be real about yourself, man. If you are a hateful man, just let it be known that that's who you are. That's all I got to say. I want to know what the hell the bucket emoji means. I don't, Maxwell, you're in my brain, bro. Stephen A, Real mutated illustration. Trisha, yeah, it's a bad look. You're telling me. I mean, but I'm thinking about it like perhaps too much, too deeply. I mean, I thought about it at work. I took a bike ride. Like, I was like, does that hatred? I mean, of course, it still exists, but this close within this little pisso corner of the community, man, I don't know, bro. I am disturbed and disgusted. That's it. All right. Good night, guys. That's it. I hope to see y'all soon with a new and improved HDMI port and or computer. Everybody cherish your loved ones. Have a great night.